Ya. Tes. Ya, oke. Halo guys, calm. Lanjut. Ngapain ya? Lanjut lagi yang kemarin. Kemarin tuh terakhir di Room of Record. So, lanjut kita main quest aja ya. Main quest cantik. Ya, let's go. Lupa pop up chat. Yang ngechat walaupun nggak tahu siapa. Cici. Ini kok siapa ya by the way? Matt Sebastian. Oke. Let's go. Oh, belum tak track. Ya, let's go. Lah, sini dia. Sebastian, where are you?
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Oops.
This way.
Sorry.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh, sorry. Let's go. Where we go, Sebastian? Manage. Undercroft.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place.
Oh. Bisanya Gearful tuh apa ya? Halo. Oh, 5, 12. Sorry. Tadi seru aja ya. Ini sih kacamata hitam. Kita pakai ini yang kita destroy. Itu chance appearance. Ini yang kita mau pakai. Ayo guys ya. Lalu nyentrik. Lalu biasa. Lalu lebay. Tadi Dia kacamata hitam. Ah. Itu gear pasti duit tuh anjing.
This between us.
Kan bener.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met.
Revelio.
I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Oh, suara apa tuh?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts
Ugh.
exactly.
Aku
A
nggak tahu
spell
dia
like
ngomongin apa.
Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Dia mau ngajarin kita
It may take a
Gerak
while to
baru.
get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Let's see.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. I
Expelliarmus!
think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
What the bener nih spellnya. Anjing.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Damn.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Kita kan nih. Boleh juga. Oh, you ada juga.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Ya dong.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Bisa duel nih. Boleh. Pengen duel sih.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Stun.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Now those poor losers have the stone hidden.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Anjing. 6 bangsat.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Revelio. Confringo.
Salah. Guys.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do our things you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Easy sih. Easy deh. Salah.
Revelio. Accio.
Anjing. Kemana kau buku?
Revelio. Accio.
Kalian kasihan kalian.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Apa ya buku-bukunya?
Revelio.
Nggak tahu sih. Atas ini. Di atas banget lah tuh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Masih di atas. Oh, no.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Turn to Zenobia. Kayaknya lah. Ada quest yang harus nunggu lagi. Guys. Udah. Yes,
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
wish me luck. Bawah ada set quest.
Awful when they ask you a question.
Oh,
You
masih
wanted to
nungguin
speak with
sini.
me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
Puffskein Duncan.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
I'll see what I
Very
can
well.
do.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
When an enter hidden herbology corridor.
Hidden herbology corridor.
Yalah, bisa kita
Sounds
main quest ya.
intriguing.
Set quest dulu.
It's a relief to finally have an art.
Mm.
And how instead draw a thestral?
Wait.
How would I know you don't draw it next to a dead body?
Hogwarts longsword.
Accio! Revelio.
Nah, itu dia.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Confringo! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Spell itu ya. Iya. Betul. Itu pakai sihir.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Wait a minute.
Confringo! Lumos.
Lumayan sih, creepy aja gitu. Kanan.
Confringo!
Banyakan gear kontil.
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Bentar. Ini
Lumos.
sini jalan.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Oh, ini spellnya harusnya. Bukan mindahin tuh ini. Oh, udah ada.
Accio. Lumos.
Kontol. Baju-baju jelek. Sweet.
Lumos.
Ayan koin. Ya. Kita ke sini.
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not?
Agak ketinggian deh TP-nya bro. Ya bro, ketinggian TP-nya bro. Kok report to Professor Vic? Oh, iya. Ini nying. Deng deng dong neng.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Ya mantap.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Kita main quest langsung ya. Banyak sini, cuman wait ya guys. Wait dah. Ting tong ting ting tong ting. Aduh. Let's go, lanjut lagi bro. Belum nge-track. Mulai nanti ini tadi. Main kerap bertemu elemen semula. Ellen tuh belakangan aja lah. Sekarang ya. Oh, ini boleh. Holding down dodge allow you to. Wah, ini mah berfungsi semua nih, anjing. Cuma berfungsi semua ya, bro. Bentar. Oke. Nanti kita save dulu. Kalau ini di sekolah aja nih. Ya kan? Di sekolah. Terus kalau ini di luar sekolah. Oke. Mantap. Jadi menyerang langsung sat.
Your brain doesn't fill up.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Ya, omong lah sana.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Ah, Cibal. Mapnya di mana ngeliat mapnya? Aduh, ntar lah. Aku level udah mentok bro ya. Yeah.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, diajak.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Panjang nih.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Revelio.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Siapa tu? If you only had to see this, siapa tu?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Kayaknya I do deh.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Bab Cemba. Ya. Wow, jauh sekali adik-adik. Kos level berapa nih, lihat lu. TP ke sini ya.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Banyak juga ya tas anjing. Ntar nggak mau jalan malam-malam. Ya pagi. Nah, ini kan enak ngeliatnya. Up cuy malam-malam.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ntar. Kayak kita jual-jual barang dulu sih. Ya sih. barang dulu deh. Kira banyak, Cuk. Mana? Kita jual-jualin dulu ya.
Revelio.
Glad Clementine's finally lost her obsession with those infernal butterflies.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Lagi bagus, Cuk. Tapi lagi berapa? Saya beli slot gini ya. Beda ya. Sama. Baju dulu ya, bentar ya.
Stop by whenever you're about.
Ini dapat tali dia nggak sih? Belum ya? Oh, belum ah.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Bagus aja sebenarnya.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Aduh, shit. Peluru itu. Sumpah kalau panjar tak. Tak sih ngejar harusnya. sambil buka tele lah sini. Oh ini. Oh nak peduli. Nggak urus bang Syuat. Kayak rata nggak diratain kayak sama aja, semua kerbnya nggak hilang-hilang.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ini buka tele di sana. Diam.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Quickly now.
Pepe.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Nggak ada bangsat. Bro, nggak ada diajarin bro.
I suppose we could charge right into their mist. Oh.
Accio.
Mana lagi?
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Showing off, are we? Oh, look at you. You're no match for me. Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Levioso. Accio.
Terima dikira main Assassin's Creed bang Syuat.
Revelio.
Belum diajarin spell lo disuruh make bahasa Profesor Pek nyanyi.
Revelio.
Anjing disuruh apa nih? Gear number 1. Impress the goblin presence.
Revelio.
Suruh ngapain ya? Bawa nggak sih? Bawa deh.
Revelio. Reparo.
Juga. Kok terus tuh. Apaan sih anjing?
Accio. Confringo. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Revelio.
Banyak refer.
I will draw blood.
Who is it?
Leviosa.
I'm afraid of heights!
Real magic tricks work! Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Protego.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
What the? Santai kurcaci ini.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Revelio. It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Oi.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Oh, dia tuh masih ada orang nih.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this...
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Find the entrance to the first trial.
Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Confringo!
Goblok.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Iya, hampir lewat.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Protego! Fringo! Accio! Confringo. Revelio.
These look familiar.
Accio.
Dongeon anjing.
Accio.
Button. All legendary. 200 lumayan cuma.
Accio.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
not making this easy on me. Revelio. Accio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Yeah.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio.
Gimana cara ke sana? Bro.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Permainan otak Senku.
Accio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Saya tidak mengerti otak Senku. Turun dulu kali. Oh.
Accio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Tahu gimana caranya ke sana, Bang. Swat.
Accio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio!
Oh. Tuh, pakai mainin dah.
I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio.
1, 2.
Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Iya. Apaan? Tadi disuruh pakai itu.
Revelio.
Apaan ya? Enak kali terjun.
Accio.
Bodoh.
Accio. 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 Revelio.
Real monster. Anjing, real monster nih bangsat.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Potato. Confringo.
Stop.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Bisa diangkat kan?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Aku baca.
What a relief. Revelio. Another pensive.
Konti lah. Apaan sih? Nggak usah ditambah ya slotnya. Levioso. Dia nih siapa sih bapak MC-nya?
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago.
Nyaring
But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Kenapa sih dia? Isidora.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Return to the map chamber.
Crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Map chamber.
Revelio.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
Have I seen you before? I've seen you before.
You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
Jadi dia disiapin trial.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course.
What?
Now then.
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
MC-nya spesial kah? Punya karakter sendiri? Bapaknya Harry Potter? Gila ya. Sip. Ya guys, kita sudahi segitu saya dulu live-nya. Thank you yang udah nonton. Lanjut lagi ya. So malam jam siang lah. Thank you yang udah nonton. Bye bye.